Hello my friends, Karen here with your Breathe, Move, and Be Yoga Break with Full of Hope Yoga. Today, what if we considered resilience as a life skill to be fostered, using this definition of resilience, an ability to successfully adapt to stress and adversity. I think it's safe to say that we are all experiencing some varying and various degrees of stress and adversity in today's world. So today, let's look at our yoga practice as a place to build our resilience muscles, to stay strong and flexible, to get through these difficult times. Okay, so getting started with our centering practice, I was wondering, how could we be flexible with our centering practice? How could we adapt or change maybe our practice of centering? Say if our environment is very unpleasant. I mean, what if your environment is so unpleasant or disturbing or upsetting that you don't want to connect to the present moment using your senses? I'm not saying that that is your experience necessarily right now, but perhaps you can remember a time when that's been true, or we can just kind of hold the truth and the space for people that might be what they're in, is just such a terrible circumstance, and even a physical environment where the smells and the sights and the feels and what you hear is just so disturbing. I was thinking honestly of like a war zone, right? How do we connect to the present moment when you're in a war zone? So with that, let's start by using our breath as an internal resource. We're going to go internal. We're going to go to interoception and sensing internally when the external and the environment, when all of this is the stress. So let's come internally, starting with the breath. Drawing in, just guiding your focus to sense your inhale and sense your exhale. Just drilling down your awareness to sensation of your inhale, drawing in. Sensation of your exhale, releasing out. And now maybe just pressing your right foot into the ground and pressing your left foot, just kind of going back and forth, and sense stable ground under your feet. And then connecting with them both. Staying with breath awareness. Drilling down your awareness to sensing the stableness under your hips. If you're sitting on a chair or on the ground, stability under your hips, stability under your tailbone, guiding, imagining, seeing this inner your spine as you breathe in. Sensing the length and the strength of your spine, and exhaling. Allowing the shoulders to come loose and sensing that looseness, that ease. We're looking for an internal anchor here, something that feels stable, calm, and open when everything around us is unstable, chaotic, disturbing. So let's keep going with this. Let's tense up the jaw. Clench the jaw. You can feel it with your hands or just sensing internally the jaw clenched. And then release it. If you need to move it around, go ahead and do that. Tense the jaw. Let it go. Okay, let's do it with the neck and the shoulders. Bring the shoulders up, tense the shoulders, tense this part of your body, scapula or something, and let it go. Bring it up. Bring those shoulders up to the earlobes. Bring the shoulders and the earlobes down to the shoulders. Just feel the tension and the squishing, the no space, right? And then let it go. And now we're going to bring the shoulders in, kind of just feel like you're collapsing, like maybe even you're trying to protect your heart with your shoulders and your rib cage collapsing in and then opening up. Using those shoulders to come in, protect your heart, collapse in and open up. And now we're bringing this all together, clenching of the face, pulling up and pulling down in the shoulders and rounding forward all together. Here we go. A clenching in, a rounding in, a pulling up the earlobes down to the shoulders, and let it go. Slowly, let's draw it out and open slowly. Let's draw it in slowly, feeling it all. Feel the clench of the teeth, the shoulders up around your earlobes, your hunched back, protecting your heart space, and now slowly, maybe like a butterfly, just let it open, release. Come into stillness. Eyes open or closed, however you're comfortable. Notice your breath. Just notice for sensation in your body. Maybe sensing the ease in your face, the ease in your jaw, looseness in your shoulders, the openness across your chest and your rib cage. And then connecting one foot into the ground and then the other. Press in a little harder to sense that strength and stability. Sensing that strength down through your feet. One at a time, pressing into the ground. Back to stillness. We are sensing for an internal anchor, a sensation somewhere in your body that feels open or spacious, somewhere where you could have a sensation of strength, connection, strong connection. Somewhere where you could have a sensation of ease, release. This is our interoception at work. Drawing our awareness inward for body sensations, feeling sensations that feel or sense, you can sense as open, calm, stable. Just notice. And that's your anchor. It's your inner resource that you created with your breath, with your with your tensing and releasing, finding a felt sense of stability and calm, your inner anchor. Tomorrow we'll use the environment again in our sensory external to find anchors. Today, this is your internal resource, your anchor. Sensing calm, stability, openness somewhere. All right, great job. Now we're going to stand up, and as we move and breathe, again, we're going to stay with our theme of practicing sensing strength and flexibility. We're building our resilience, and we're building our resilient muscles with strength and flexibility. So standing up, moving your chair out of the way. Come into a posture that is, we call our strong mountain. Feet, all four corners of your feet connected into the ground. And using the shoulders to draw up on an inhale and sending them back down low and loose on your exhale. We'll open up the hands, your palms towards me, my palms towards you. And this is our strong mountain low praise. Sensing the stability you've created with your body. Maybe imagine you're trying to draw open the carpeting under your feet, or curl your toes up and you're trying to bring the fibers of the carpet, or feel the floor, and see if you can just sense that your quads are activated. Sensing the strength there in your quads. We'll inhale those hands up to high praise. Shoulders low. Strengthen the low body. We're nice and strong in the low body so we can have mobility and flexibility with our side bends. However, let's let the arm come down. We'll inhale up, exhale lower. Flexibility in the side body. Inhale up, exhale lower. Inhale up, exhale lower. Last time, we'll inhale up, and this time we're going to bring the arms down to cactus arms. And here, inhale, draw elbows to hands, pop the pecs, and open up. Inhale together, press in, feel that strength you create, and open up. Inhale, press. Exhale, open. Maybe drawing those elbows in back a little bit to get that opening for your rib cage and chest. Inhale together, exhale, open. Inhale, press, pop the pecs, and open up. One more time. Inhale together, exhale, open. Good, active breathing, holding these arms open into our strong cactus. You want to maybe just turn your knees and your toes to a little angle, and we're going to squat down. This is strong horse. And Popeye arms. So inhale, exhale, down, biceps, and down, squat into strong horse. Stand up, Popeye arms. Inhale, inhale, squat. Exhale, stand. Inhale, squat. Exhale, stand. One more time. Inhale, squat. Hold the pose, not the breath. Popeye arms. Feel that strength in your quads, your thighs, your biceps, your core. Breathe deep. Slower inhale. Longer exhale. And we'll stand up. Release the hands and arms. Feel that relief in your shoulders. Release all the way down to your hands. The opening you've created in your rib cage. Stability you've created and experienced with your strength of your body, your legs, your spine. And then lastly, bringing your hands to your waist. Again, just notice that flexibility to with your side bends. Catching your breath here. Oh, and let's release the hand. The flexibility for the neck. Mobility, flexibility for the neck. Turning your chin to one shoulder. Coming back, turning your chin the other shoulder. Back to forward. And earlobe to shoulder. Earlobe to other shoulder. Roll the shoulders. Settle them back, down, low, and loose. Nice work, my friends. All right, if you need to shake out your legs or your arms, come back into your chair or your posture on the floor for meditation. Coming full circle with our practice, we start with allowing stillness and ease into the body and the mind and the soul. And here we will circle back to allowing that ease, stillness into the body, the mind, and the soul. I wonder if you can find your anchor right now. Sensing in your body that place where you have a sensation, a feeling. Maybe it's not physical. It's okay. A feeling, a sensation in the body, in the mind and the soul. We're looking for an internal anchor, something that you can connect to that feels safe, that feels calm or open, released, stable. To focus your awareness there. Sensing the ground under your feet, the chair supporting you under your legs, sensing guiding your awareness to your tailbone, your hips. Notice if they create stability against the chair, and your stillness creating stability, right? Sensing the length and the strength of your spine. And noticing the ease in the face. The opposite of tensing the jaw that we practiced. The opposite of drawing everything up and tense. Notice the space you've created between your earlobes and your shoulders. The space across your rib cage and your chest. Sensing those shoulders low and loose. An internal resource of your breath is always there. It's always with you. Notice. Just focus. Inhale. Exhale. So once again, I invite you to draw on your internal anchor for stability, for calm, peace, right, in the storm. Sense your anchor. Use your interoception of sensing that you are stable. Your body is not spinning out of control, and neither is the earth. Sense that under your feet, the stability of the ground under your feet. Your anchor in the storm, your inner resource to connect to sensations of calm. Maybe the openness in your chest can be a sensation of calm. Maybe it's the ease in your jaw. You can connect to that everything's okay. It is a feeling of it's okay. And this mantra, suggested for children, but it works for us all. Right now, I'm okay. It's right now. Using your internal cues, your interoception, sensing sensations and feelings in your body, anchor you to the present moment. Right now, I'm okay. Coming back to breath awareness, notice your inhale. Notice your exhale. One more time, just notice your inhale. Notice your exhale. If your eyes were closed, perhaps you'd like to gently open them up. Orientate to your environment. Maybe just focusing on something right ahead of you. Maybe right above your screen. And now we will switch from unconscious breathing or just automatic breathing to our controlled breathing of drawing in a deeper breath into the lungs. Maybe the shoulders come up with that, and then we release it. Let's do that again. Breathing in, releasing out. Coming into that open, that released sense of feet connecting down through the ground, hips stable, or stable below, open above. Inhale, hands overhead. Connecting hands overhead, we'll exhale them. Drawing down to heart center. One more time, take a breath in to fill up your heart space. And on this exhale, let's let those hands fall out. Thank you, my friends, for allowing me to lead you through this breathe, move, and be session together. Until we can breathe and move together again, be safe, be well, and let's be full of hope. Shalom, my friends.